Hey everyone, this is Uthris. Welcome back to kind of a new series of medieval engineers. You'll notice that we are not in Lothloria today. We're actually in a very small map, and instead of working in Lothloria, since it's becoming a little unstable, I decided that we could go ahead and build structures that you guys suggest, and I can kind of go in and make polished buildings. So as kind of a test and to introduce you guys to the new series, I have made a more advanced tavern. It's not 100% done, and I'll be finishing it up this episode. There's just some details that's missing, but the outside is done. And all the rooms are done. It's just missing all the furniture and things like that. The series, I will be furnishing everything and taking it to pretty much 100% completion. But this outside area will have some areas, to, I guess, to tie up your horse or to do some dealings. I could picture people setting up market stalls here in the morning or something outside the tavern. It has a nice front porch area, kind of a sitting area, and then I think I'm going to have a table on the larger deck side so people can eat outside. Inside, you kind of come into the tavern right away, and has plenty of seating and tables, a bar with bar stools, an actual fire pit with logs on the fire, a bunch of torches. This place at night becomes so dark. I think everything's a pretty good scale, but I don't know. I really think the character model is like still too big for the game. Just a little bit. It feels like your character needs to be squished in a sense. There's no new detailed blocks added yet, so you're gonna see a lot of the kind of same stuff as Lothloria. But hopefully the buildings are going to be a lot different and a little bit more polished, I think. Lothloria was kind of it was a blind start. I mean, I built a castle and then I was like, well, let's see how far we can take it, you know. And this is just kind of specifically building higher fantasy versions of structures. This is the kitchen area. Nothing to really put in here besides maybe some tables and chairs. Again, no real decoration blocks. I'm hoping the modding community kind of kicks up here soon, because Space Engineers, I mean, it has so many detail blocks, and I don't know why Medieval Engineers doesn't just yet. It's just a little bit of a disconnect, I think. I don't know if it's just not as popular because there's no survival mode yet. But oh well. Lowers underneath basement area for storage of wine and some extra goods. This upper room here is just another storage room, maybe for extra tables, chairs, linens, things like that. What else do we got over here? This front hallway connects back to the dining area, but then also comes up to the rooms. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm getting a weird pixelization effect on the top left. I don't know what that's from. I think I did something with the time of day and it kind of messed up my game a little bit. This is just one of the rooms. All the rooms on this floor are going to look like this. There's no detail added in just yet to all of them, but there's 3 rooms in this level. And they're all the same size, so you can see. And then the upper level kind of has a large man, a large multi-roomed place. This is kind of the very expensive room for a large party of people. And they also get a large deck to hang out on. The main top floor here, the the highest floor you can go, I think, is either for storage or the people that run the tavern actually live up here. They get their own little balcony. It's pretty nice. If it was in a different location, the view would be much better. But I really like this tavern and the way it's set up because there's just a lot of little nooks and crannies. I hope at some point they fix some of the roofing glitches. The ends of roofing, in my opinion, should almost always spawn. And if you don't want them, you can just get rid of them by right-clicking it. I don't know why it doesn't spawn. It should just always do it, but and then you have the option to remove it if you don't want it. Could be one of those things. Then show you guys over here, the upper dining area actually has a kind of smoking room or some type of just hangout area. It's just an offshoot of the general building. But I hope you guys will like, you know, some more polished buildings and some more specific looking buildings. This structure took me a little bit longer than normal to build. I didn't quite know what I wanted and reworked some areas, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep talking to y'all while I finish up some details in these rooms. I think I'll start on the upper rooms. That way at least we get some different room types and layouts. Maybe this room will actually be the dining room for the group of people that would be staying here. But I really want to get back into medieval engineers. It seems to be my most popular thing, and everyone definitely likes it a lot, and that makes me feel great. And since we have a bit of a special announcement this episode, we're at 500 subscribers. It's a big milestone for me. It means a lot that you guys are you know, enjoying the content, commenting, liking, and it's something that I definitely look forward to every day after work, is to come home and work on some videos for you all. Maybe we can make an interesting shape here. Something like this for a large cupboard, maybe. And then maybe do some type of bar area. Something. I don't know. Sorry, I got off track. Anyways, 500 subscribers. Really, I can't describe how awesome that is. I've been at this for about going on 3 months now, uploading a video a day, and really, it's just a pleasure to kind of have a community to share my thoughts and hang out with, answering your guys' comments. I'd really like to actually get into playing some games with you all eventually, maybe doing some live streams. I don't know how to set that up at all. If you guys have any suggestions, you can let me know, and I'll definitely listen and try to improve everything every day. So again, thanks. I mean, you guys are just fucking awesome. So this will just have, I think, a party of 4 will be staying here. I'll also show you guys this place at night. I did put torches pretty much everywhere, except for the basement, I think. It does get a little dark, but it is pretty cool, nonetheless. Let's see, what can I do here? Maybe some type of sitting room, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Also thinking about making some videos about maybe some drawing or art related stuff. If you guys are interested in seeing that kind of thing, maybe doing a series on doing some pixel art. I was working on a lot of that here about a year ago, and I would definitely like to show you guys you know, something different than games. Other things that I'm interested in, art is definitely one of them. I haven't done it in a while. I kind of just lost the will, I guess, to work on it. But if you guys want to see that, I can definitely show you everything that I do know. Come on, line up. They really need to work on getting tables and chairs to line up on wooden floors, because it's just, usually they float. Here, I'll place that down. They float like a couple pixels above, because I just don't think the collision mesh is right for putting objects on it. It's just a weird little thing. This is definitely kind of the party place. Good place to hang out. And let's see. I don't think you guys really want to see more decoration of pretty much what that was. It's all going to be pretty much the same throughout, so I think I'll just leave it here. I will show you the nighttime feel of it, just because I think it looks pretty nice. So we can go, and I definitely loaded the front with a lot of torches. On terms of the outside, nothing else really has it. And then when we come inside, hopefully our character's eyes will adjust so it's not quite as bright. I mean, it's a little dimly lit. It's probably going to be a little dark for you all, but it's definitely light enough to see and maneuver around the structure. This area probably could do for some more torches as well. How do I want to do them? I think standing torches will be the best option for this spot. Something like that. So that looks pretty cool. And let's go up to the room we just kind of finished, so you can see what that looks like. This room doesn't have any torches in it, which is no good. Let's put one by both of the beds. I think that's enough light for here. I'm fine with having the occasional dark spot like this, because in the daytime it just wouldn't be dark. So we come in here, kind of a gathering place, I guess, and 2 private rooms for 4 people, and I think that's it. So thanks for watching as always. It's a bit of a short episode to kind of introduce you guys to the series. For the next one, I'll be recording a lot of the building process. This structure was definitely a little bit more interesting. And then also, I'm thinking about actually looking at some references and different art to bring in some different styles. Lothloria became a little bit plain in the long run just because of the lack of me looking for reference materials. So I think this structure is definitely a lot more unique. In fact, I would like to copy this into Lothloria and put it out near the tournament grounds where that other tavern is, because I don't think that one's quite good enough. This one I think would fit in very nice out there. So yeah, you guys can tell me what you think, and let me know in the comments below what you want me to build next, and I will work on that. Thanks for watching as always. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rotate. Thank you. Bye, guys.